Welcome to Movie Magic 96, your one-stop shop for all things movies. From reviews to unboxings and collections, I'm here to celebrate the magic of cinema. Now, let's roll the film. In today's video, I'll be taking a look at Paramount's new 4K release of Scream 7. If you'd like to hear my thoughts on the movie itself, be sure to check out my full theatrical review. Today we're focusing specifically on the 4K presentation. So, let's get into it. The disc features a native 4K transfer with both Dolby Vision and HDR10. Since the film was shot digitally, you won't notice a massive jump in overall detail compared to a standard Blu-ray. Actually, I don't think Paramount released a standalone Blu-ray edition, so your options are either the DVD or the 4K release. That said, I was very impressed with how the film looked. The biggest advantage here is the presentation, whether you're watching in HDR10 or Dolby Vision. Right from the opening scene, fine details stand out. You can clearly see the wood grain on the flooring and staircase, giving the image a nice sense of depth and texture. Colors are especially impressive. The red car Scott drives when the couple arrives at Stu's house and the red paint in the entrance foyer both really pop off the screen with distinct shades and hues that are easy to distinguish from one another. Facial detail is also excellent. You can pick up on subtle wrinkles and skin textures even when they're not immediately noticeable. Skin tones appear natural throughout, avoiding the overly pale or overly red look that some transfers can have. Black levels are essentially perfect. Since most of the movie takes place at night, this is especially important. Dark scenes have excellent shadow detail, making it easy to follow the action without anything getting lost in the darkness. Moving on to the audio, we get a Dolby Atmos track that delivers a very immersive experience. The bass response is strong, with jump scares and musical cues providing plenty of low-end impact even without a full Atmos speaker setup. One of my favorite examples of the sound design comes around the 33-minute mark. While stagehand Aaron is working on Hannah's harness, Ghostface drops a metal object off screen. The sound is positioned perfectly, making it feel like it's coming from Aaron's side of the stage. It's a subtle moment, but one that really showcases the effectiveness of the mix. The film also does a great job distinguishing between different sound effects. There's a noticeable difference between Ghostface's stabbing and slashing sounds and Hannah's guts falling out have a gruesome, realistic quality to them. The sound effects are appropriately squishy and unsettling. The soundtrack is equally well-handed. A good example is when Tatum is walking to school while listening to music. When her AirPod is removed, the music cuts out naturally, creating a convincing sense of perspective and immersion. As for bonus content, there are 5 special features included across the 4K and Blu-ray discs, and I'll be showing all of them during the menu section later in the video. Overall, I was extremely happy with both the picture and audio presentation. In fact, I think this release surpasses the 4K editions of Scream 2022 and Scream 6. For that reason, I'm giving the Scream 7 4K disc a 4.5 out of 5. Alright, give you guys a closer look of the standard slipcover edition of the film on 4K. You can also order the film as a steelbook edition featuring some really impressive artwork and a limited edition gift set which includes an exclusive Ghostface figure. So right here we do have the theatrical artwork. Show off the spine, Ultra HD and Paramount logo in the bottom. Show off the back. Take off the slipcover, same artwork. And we open it up, and on the right we have the 4K in black and white, and on the left we have the Blu-ray in blue and silver. I did remove the digital code already. Alright, so when you pop in the 4K disc, you can hear some of that instrumental score playing in the background, and unfortunately we just have a still image on the screen, no moving pictures. Let's go to settings. We've got the English Dolby Atmos track, English audio description, Dutch 5.1 Dolby Digital, Spanish 5.1 Dolby Digital, Spanish Latin America 5.1 Dolby Digital, French, Italian, and Japanese. Let's go to scenes. Brady standard on the bottom of the page. And extras. Alright, so we've got Scar Tissue, the making of Scream 7, building tension, production design, Dance of Death, stunts, Ice Nine Kills presents Twisting the Knife featuring McKenna Grace music video, and deleted scenes. What did you think of the Scream 7 4K transfer, and which edition did you pick up? Be sure to let me know down in the comments section below. And as always, if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. You can also follow me on Instagram at MovieMagic1996. Thanks so much for everything, and go watch Scream 7 today.